What happens when a Hollywood star walks into a red carpet event with the weight of a messy divorce trailing right behind her? Denise Richards just did exactly that, stepping out in Los Angeles, dazzling in black, and proving she's still as drop-dead gorgeous as ever. But while the cameras caught her glowing smile, what they didn't capture is the storm brewing off-screen. A storm that could change everything. She didn't just show up, she made a statement. On Saturday night in LA, Denise stepped onto the Academy Museum red carpet for a special screening of her 1999 cult classic Drop Dead Gorgeous, head high, dressed in sleek black, and visibly unbothered. The real spotlight? She brought her daughters, Sami and Eloise, turning a nostalgia night into a quiet power move. Inside, she even hinted it might be the first time one of them was seeing the film, a tender wink at how far she's come since that late 90s whirlwind. But that polished glow wasn't the whole story. The headlines waiting outside were louder than the applause inside. Denise didn't walk that carpet alone for a reason. By her side were Sami, 21, and Eloise, 14, her daughters, her shield, her reminder of what really matters. The three posed together, smiling, almost as if the chaos of her divorce didn't exist beyond the flash of cameras. Fans couldn't help but notice how grown-up Sami looked, blonde hair, sleek style, echoing her mother's iconic beauty from her Wild Things days. Eloise, more private, still stood close, showing a bond that spoke louder than words. It wasn't just a glamorous night out. It was Denise saying, "My family is my strength, and I'm not standing alone anymore." But while the images screamed unity, the court filings told a far darker story waiting to surface. Just weeks before this sparkling red carpet comeback, Denise's life was unraveling in headlines. Her husband of 6 years, Aaron Pfeifers, filed for divorce in early July, citing irreconcilable differences. But what came next shocked even Hollywood veterans. In newly revealed court documents, Denise accused Aaron of years of abuse, emotional manipulation, explosive fights, even threats that left her fearing for her life. One chilling claim alleged he once threatened to off her in a fit of rage. While Aaron denies the allegations, the filings paint a brutal picture of a marriage that had long rotted behind closed doors. The public saw a smiling actress on Saturday night, but the papers tell the story of a woman who's been fighting for survival. The divorce wasn't just fought in courtrooms, it spilled straight into their once-shared home. Denise submitted photo evidence showing rooms left trashed, possessions scattered, and furniture damaged. She claimed she was blocked from retrieving her own belongings. Aaron fired back with his own narrative, insisting the carpets were contaminated, calling the house a biohazard. The images shocked fans, one side showing chaos and destruction, the other dismissing it as necessary cleanup. To outsiders, it looked less like a Hollywood love story gone wrong and more like a battleground where truth and image collided. But this wasn't the only place their feud bled into the spotlight. As if the divorce wasn't messy enough, insiders claim the cracks in Denise and Aaron's marriage were already exposed on camera. Their reality series, Denise Richards and Her Wild Things, was reportedly plagued with tension, cast and crew saying the atmosphere was toxic. Rumors suggest Aaron clashed with production, while Denise was left carrying the financial weight as the primary earner. The show that was supposed to showcase their glamorous family life instead became a pressure cooker, with every argument magnified for ratings. What should have been scripted drama turned into real scars. And by the time filming wrapped, the marriage was already hanging by a thread. But despite all that chaos, Denise wasn't about to let her past define her comeback. For one night, Denise shifted the focus from scandals to stardom. Drop Dead Gorgeous may have bombed at the box office back in 1999, but over the years it grew into a cult obsession, quoted, memed, and rediscovered by new generations. On stage, Denise embraced the nostalgia, sharing how surreal it felt to watch the film decades later, this time with her daughters in the audience. Fans online called it a full-circle moment, seeing the once rising star now celebrated as a Hollywood survivor. The applause that night wasn't just for Becky Lehman, her beauty queen alter ego, it was for Denise herself, a woman standing tall in the face of heartbreak. But even as the lights dimmed, one question lingered: what comes next? Denise Richards may have looked unshakable under the red carpet lights, but offstage, her real-life script is still unfolding. A messy divorce, explosive allegations, and a home turned into a battleground, yet she stood there, smiling, with her daughters by her side. To some, it was just another Hollywood photo op. To others, it was a message: she's not broken, she's still standing. The real question is, will Denise finally reclaim her narrative, or will the tabloids write the ending for her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe because this story is far from over.